Now, some people think that mapping takes absolutely no skill, and you know what? I really have to agree. I mean, literally half of the stuff is done by Photoshop itself. I mean, like, look how easy it is. I'm just gonna have to grab my trusty height map brush. You know, I prefer to resemble, you know, like higher parts with white and lower parts with black, so mountains will be represented by white. And some of people don't know this, but Photoshop is actually hardwired into your brain. So you see, I'm like drawing here, and it's taking out straight up from my mind, and you know, like turning it. Like I'm thinking of like a mountain chain right there, you know, like an island, a good deep oceans with some, you know, like good deep oceans, and it's as easy as that. You see, we have just created a pretty decent height map. Next, I'm gonna use the terrain brush since we already have a height map. You see, now if I choose the terrain brush, it's going to immediately, like, easily be able to discern where the terrain should be. You see, like, yeah, easily making all of those decisions. There is no problem, you know, and that should be it. Next, what I personally like to do is to use the 3D-fier. Now, you might want to use the texture overlayer, the immediate fantasificator, but I personally like the 3D-fier because it just makes it just lets you do this like very photorealistic kind of maps. So I'm gonna start 3D-fying, you know, like that. Yes, coming along very nicely. You know, let's get some more 3D-ness. Let's get some more geometry over here. You know. Let's make sure that all of the ocean has nice 3D geometry, like that. Very easy. Now the next step is, of course, I'm going to choose here the construct and forest brush, and you know, I'm going to choose the photorealistic style. So I'm just gonna start here. You know, it automatically is connected to my brain, so it's automatically gonna start in filling in wherever my brain, you know, considers it would be a natural place for, you know, a settlement, for a forest, like that. Since I don't want this tutorial to get very long, I'm gonna skip the lakes and the river brushes, but all you gotta do is the same. Just pick the brush and just start. Your brain should do the rest. Now, I am going to go over roads because roads are tricky. You can't actually, as far as I know, you can't do roads on themselves. However, if you go into the city name brush, you will have an option where it allows you to do the roads in between the cities, you know, and I'm gonna disable the road names, and we're just gonna get the names of the cities and the roads in between the cities. You know, it works the same way. This is all, you know, connected to my brain. I think it, and the thing does it. You see, and it's as easy as that. And if I zoom in, you can see all of the roads. So yeah, that's basically how mapping is done.